Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Content Modeling Show. I'm Marcelo Lewin, the Headless Creator, and today is episode 16. It is the last episode of 2020. I can't believe 2020 is going to be gone in a week and a half. Crazy how this year has gone by. But yeah, this is the last episode of 2020. I'm going to take a break next week, and then we'll be back the week of January 4th, I think it is, when I'll be back. So I hope everybody else that's watching will also take a break and enjoy some of the holidays and festivities with your loved ones. Safe and healthy, hopefully, for everybody. So anyway, today, like I said, it is episode 16. I can't believe I've already done 16 of these episodes. It's crazy. Actually, I've done 18 because I started with episode 1, but then I did 2 previous ones that I never actually classified them as episodes. So I have 18 episodes. Crazy how time flies. Anyway, today I'm going to be reverse engineering one of my favorite sites that I use all the time. I love learning. I'm a continuous learning kind of guy. I do watch Netflix, but I balance it with watching LinkedIn Learning. I love to learn stuff all the time. So we're going to reverse engineer LinkedIn Learning and see how can we create that content model inside of our Headless CMS. In my example is obviously going to be Contentful because that's what I use, but you can use any kind of Headless CMS that you use. And traditionally, this is called a learning management system. Usually, you'd if you're a big company, you'd buy a learning management system that comes with kind of this content model built in. But learning management systems can be expensive, so if you already have your Headless CMS, you might want to consider creating this content model inside your Headless CMS. So welcome to those of you that have joined me. This is the Content Modeling Show. Feel free to ask questions. If you have a comments, you can type in comments there, and I'll answer questions as we go along. But before we get started, like always, I'd love to tell you real quick about headlesscreator.com. This is where I do all my shows. I have 5 shows, but I'll be honest with you, the Headless Creator podcast will be going bye-bye starting next year. I'm going to be focusing basically on the 4 shows: the Content Modeling Show, the Contentful User Show, the Contentful Dev Show, and the Contentful Changelog Show. The Headless Creator just takes a little bit too much time to go from recording to full publishing, and it's kind of busy, so I'm going to focus on the 4 shows, which hopefully bring the most value. Also, I did want to tell you in the Content Modeling Show, after we're done today, this is episode 16, you will see episode 16 here. When you click on the actual episode, you're going to see View Content Model. What you see today that I've built, you're going to be able to watch and view on your own in read-only mode a Miro board. So you're going to have access to this board. Once we're done, it's going to be filled out. I got to warn you, today is going to be probably a little bit long, maybe over an hour. I'll try to keep it not over an hour, but as you know, I do these lives. I don't really prep besides just doing a little bit of studying of the website. As you can see here, that's the website. But I like to do it live because it's just, I like not only to teach you about content modeling, but also like to teach you about the process of content modeling and how you go about thinking when you're putting a content model together. Okay, so as always, headlesscreator.com. One final thing, you've got all of my, oops, no, wrong one. Up there, you've got all of my links to follow me. Please do follow me there if so you can be notified when I have a new episode live. And on every show, you'll see this Make a Donation button. Feel free, if you like it, if you found it valuable, feel free to make a donation. I'd highly appreciate it. All right, so having said that, we covered our typical intro. Let's jump into what we're going to do today. So what we're going to do is we're going to review LinkedIn Learning. If you're not familiar with LinkedIn Learning, which most of you probably are, it derived from lynda.com way back, if you ever used lynda.com. But basically, it's a place to go and learn. I go there, visit there a lot. I just finished a course on microservices, wonderful course. So I'm going to show you real quick the website, and then we're going to reverse engineer the content model so you can create a content model to support courses, learning paths, lesson objectives, all of that. So let's do some analysis. As you can see here, we are on the LinkedIn Learning website, and it's showing us a variety of classes, my goals for this week, and whatever things that I'm in progress of. Let's do a search for a course, and I'm in the middle of learning Node because with Contentful you do a lot of Node programming, right? So you can see when I click on Node or do a search for Node.js, I'm able to see courses, videos, or learning paths. Let's do learning paths because I want to start at the top level here. So you can see that learning paths, there's a whole bunch of learning paths. So I'm going to click on the Become a Node.js Developer learning path. For those of you that aren't familiar, learning paths are basically a grouping of courses.